Good evening. Welcome to our monthly contemplative service. Those of you who are here in our sanctuary, those of you who might be watching virtually, we welcome you into this space and this time for rest, reflection, rejuvenation, this respite from the busyness of life, the busyness of our minds, the busyness of our doing. And so I invite you to relax, to breathe. Let's just breathe. Opening ourselves up to this space, whatever space you might be finding yourself in, whether it's this sanctuary or any other space. Open yourself up to the experience of the energy in that space. And then take a breath and breathe into that spaciousness within your own being, the space of your heart. As the master teacher Jesus called it, the secret place of the Most High within you. The Most High, the one life, the one power, the one presence, by whatever name or nature you know it to be. It is that life, that energy, that is experiencing itself as you. Experiencing itself as your experience, your thought, your breath, your body, your emotions. The allness of the divine, the allness of God, or whatever name you know it to be, is experiencing itself right here in this moment as you. What could be more powerful than that? To know that you are the essence of God, living itself in this moment, in the wonder, in the majesty, in the mystery, in the unfolding of this very moment. Consciousness is awakening unto itself as you and as me. And it is in this space, this inner space, within our own minds, our own hearts, the very essence of our being, that we encounter that knowing. And so I invite you to use this time, this quiet time, to feel that, to know that, to allow that. And so breathe. Just breathe. This inner space has the power to set me free. It's the cavern of creation and the truth of you and me. This inner space, an eternity of time. It's the moment of the holy now. It's the allness that is mine. This inner space. within the invisible flows the living air I breathe. This inner space, it's flowing in my bones. It stirs my heart, stirs my mind, and every prayer I've ever known. So I say, breathe, just breathe. Now breathe this peace. This inner space is the ocean of your soul. When you feel most broken, the truth is you are whole. This inner space connects us one to all. And though it would not ever push you, it will break down every wall. This inner space invites us to renew. In all my endless choosing, I become the chosen two. This inner space, it never knows the past. In a quiet place, you can hear it. It might just make you laugh. So I say, breathe, just breathe now, breathe this peace of this inner space. This inner space. The space. There truly is no place. The space that contains all that is allness, that is having its life in this moment. It's all that you need. It is the ocean of your soul. It is the invisible air you breathe. And so we allow ourselves to drop into this inner space, releasing as much as we possibly can of any worry, any doubt, any fear, any concern. Because in this inner space, there is only knowing, there is only love, there is only truth. And in that space, we are free. Free to be all that we are. Free to be all that God is. Free to know ourselves beyond any idea of separation, any idea that there are two, any idea that there is God and just the knowing that there's God. God is the allness that is you. And you are the allness of God. And in that allness, you are a part of the whole, connected to all of the allness around you, all of the allness that expresses in and through and as each one in this space, in and through and as each one who is gathered in this space that is no space. The allness of each one that is expressing on this planet. The allness that expresses as the plants and the animals and the air. But there's only one. And that one is all. So I say, breathe. Just breathe. Now breathe this peace of this inner space. So breathe into the silence. Breathe into the space beyond any idea of space and time. Breathe into the space that is no space. Breathe into the allness as we go into the silence. there is freedom in that inner space. We are set free. From any ties that bind us to the world of form. The Aramaic word in the scripture that is translated as forgive actually means to untie the knots that bind. The things that bind us, that we allow to bind us. I forgive me. I forgive me. Everything that I've been holding on to, I let go. I surrender. I surrender. I'm ready for my change. I'm ready for my change. I forgive me. I forgive me. Everything that I've been holding on to, I let go. I surrender. I surrender. Oh, I'm ready for my change. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for my change. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for my change. We breathe into the awareness of any of those ties that we have allowed to bind us. You don't have to go searching too far. Just allow yourself to invite the awareness of any ties to the past, whether that past is 5 minutes ago or 5 years ago or 5 decades ago. Any energy that you're holding on to, that you're ready to let go of, ready to surrender. Are you ready for your change? You're ready for that transformation. To allow that energy to be transformed, to be transmuted, and to free you. So I invite you to see those as knots. You may even want to put your hands together in a sort of a form of a knot in front of you, just allowing that pressure. Clasp those hands very tightly. Feel the pressure of the knots, the energy that you may have allowed to bind you to a past. And decide now if you're ready to let that go. Whether that is something that you did or didn't do, or something someone else did or didn't do. Free yourself. And so with your hands tightly clasped in that semblance of a knot, I want you just to imagine now love flowing through your heart. Divine love, and only if you're ready, truly ready to surrender, are you really ready for that change? Are you really ready to be free? And just feel your heart opened. The spaciousness, the divine love, knowing your unity, your oneness with all that is. And just imagine love flowing out from your heart into your clasped hands. And allow that power of love, the energy of love, to just release and to loosen that grip. Gently, easily untying that knot. As you let love just do the work to release that knot, to untie it, as your hands begin to open, with your palms facing upward. See your hands, your palms now filled with the energy of love. Only love. And first I want you to bring your palms to your chest and share that love with yourself. I forgive me. I surrender. I'm ready for my change. Giving yourself the energy of love, allowing it to move all the way through your body. Allowing your nervous system to take it in, to be healed of anything that might have happened, you might have done or said or not done or didn't say, or whatever you might be holding yourself guilty for, knowing that it resides in your energy field, it resides in your nervous system, but allow this love to be the healer, to transmute that energy, to release the energy from your nervous system and just let it go. I surrender. I let it go. I truly am ready for my change. And now once again, bring your hands out in front of your chest. Again, just allowing love to fill your hands. Only love. And now extend your palms outward. Giving that love, sharing that love with anyone that you believe might have harmed you in some way, something they did or didn't do, said or didn't say, that has held you in bondage. And you give this love to free yourself. And possibly to free them as well. But there's only love. Extend that love out to anyone that comes to your mind or your heart that might be holding any energy to you, or that you're holding energy for. Allow love to break the ties that bind. Allow love to cut those cords so that you're no longer bound to the past. And now gather all of that love back into your hands, into your palms. And once again, just bring them to your chest as you feel that energy of love. I forgive me. I forgive them. All the things that I've been holding on to, I let go. I surrender. I surrender. I'm ready for my change. I'm ready for my change. So breathe into that awareness. Feel the energy now. Feel yourself lighter. Feel yourself freer. You've gathered all your energy back. Just breathe it back in. See your energy as this beautiful bubble of light all around you. Clear, free, shining brightly. And as we once again just go into a short time of silence, feel that freedom. And if anything else arises, decide if you're willing to let it go. And then allow love to be the energy that heals and releases, frees you from the ties that bind. In the silence of your own spacious heart. Just breathe into the sound. Allow that tone to help your heart to open, to heal. Take it in, let it vibrate in every fiber of your being. Feel your entire energy field becoming alive with that vibration of the heart. Feel it radiating through your central nervous system. Feel it touching every cell, every organ, every tissue, every fiber, every space. In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. When I lose myself, when it seems I've lost my way, I go inside and quiet my mind, and I hear Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. Love. The vibration of the infinite that expressed itself as the incarnation of you. Love, pure vibration, pure energy. Cast away all fear, all ideas of separation. Breathe into the vibration of love once again in your heart. Know that you are that love made manifest. In truth, there is only that, only love. Only love. Divine love. Expressing as you. Isn't that enough to make you smile? To make you rejoice in the knowing of who you are? To be the presence of the presence in every moment, right here and right now. Isn't it enough to make you weep? Just allow yourself to feel it. Allow your emotional body to be filled with that energy of love, rising, expressing, living, giving birth to itself as you. Allow your mental energy to be filled with that vibration of love. Allowing every thought to come into harmony with love. Love, 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 love. Allow your perceptual energy field to resonate with love, releasing any false ideas about who you are, about who or what God is, about who or what others are. They are simply beliefs, thoughts, projections. Can you imagine only projecting the image of love? Imagine yourself looking in a mirror right now. What do you see looking back? You see the reflection of who you believe yourself to be. Do you believe yourself to be the incarnation of love? Do you see love? Do you experience love? Do you rejoice in love? Do you weep in love? Love. Looking into the face of the beloved, love looking back at you. The beloved of God, the beloved of all, the beloved that you are, seeing itself in your face. Behold, behold my child in whom I am well pleased. Behold, I make all things new, says the love within your heart. Behold. Behold the I that is you. Behold, I am you. Imagine looking into the face of another. What do you behold? I am. You are love. I am. You are. I am. The beloved beholding itself in the face of another. God seeing itself reflected unto itself through your eyes. Can you imagine? I know you can. I know you feel it as you know yourself as that. As we go into that time, once again, of quiet stillness, behold yourself in your magnificence, in your beauty, in your wonder, in your glory. The glory of God made manifest as you. We center ourselves in the stillness of this moment. The stillness within our hearts and our minds. Stillness in our lives. Stillness in our bodies. Quiet peacefulness that abides at the very center of our being. Peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. And I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment there is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. And I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment there is peace. So into the stillness of this moment and the stillness of our hearts, we bring our human concerns, our cares. We bring to this space those who are on our hearts and minds, those we experience in our lives, who might be experiencing some challenge, some illness, loss, imbalance. And we bring them into this spaciousness, this resonant field of love. And all of us know that there is no limit, there are no boundaries to consciousness, there is no space in which consciousness is not. So no matter where you are, we know that as you hold the images of those on your hearts and minds, we join together. We join with you in holding the highest and best good for the unfolding of each life, each soul, each spirit. Please know that your prayer is our prayer. Your prayer is my prayer. And together, we bring all of those into this field and uplifting them, seeing each one filled with this energy of love, surrounded in love, anointed in love, And we rest, and we trust, and we breathe, and we know that love is an intelligent energy that knows exactly what is needed in each life. And so we release, we let go, and we allow the perfect unfolding. And we are grateful in that awareness and that knowing that we are one. We are one in the awareness, in the energy and the life and the love of God. Because each of us is that energy and that life and that love of God expressing. And we know that each life is beautiful. And each life is worthy. And we are grateful. And so it is. So it shall be. Amen. So I invite you to know that you are beautiful. You are precious. You are the beloved of God. How could anyone ever tell you you are anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you that you are less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you're anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you're less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. And so as we open ourselves up to the awareness of the beauty, the wonder, the glory of the divine that each of us is, we embrace that, see ourselves as that, and know that all creation is a manifestation of God. And so we choose to see through those eyes, to see ourselves as love, to see all others as love, and to be the embodiment of that love in every moment. And we are grateful, so grateful for that truth, and for our willingness to know it and to claim it and to be it. And as we allow it to be, claiming it as our truth, it becomes our manifest experience. And so it is. Amen. Thank you for being here with me and with all of us this evening. It's certainly my privilege and honor to be in the space with you. I bless you, and I see you being loved because I know that's what you are. Namaste.